If you're not satisfied with your life right now, I want you to watch this video until the very end. What you are about to hear is a life-changing story, the kind of perspective shift that doesn't just change your day, but potentially your entire world. We live in an era where it is so easy to look at everyone else and feel like we are falling short. But today, we are going to explore the ultimate truth. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Once upon a time, a crow lived in a quiet neighborhood in suburban Virginia. On the surface, he had everything a bird could need, but he was deeply unhappy. One afternoon, while perched on the branch of an ancient oak tree, he began to cry. Sitting on a park bench directly under that same tree was a man named David, a man whose presence felt like a voice of wisdom to everyone in the community. Suddenly, a single tear from the crow fell onto David's cheek. David looked up, saw the bird weeping, and asked why he was so sorrowful. The crow looked down and poured out his heart. He told David he was miserable because no one loved him. He described how people shooed him away from their porches and how he had to scavenge for scraps. He felt that everyone hated his voice and his dark feathers. He confessed that he'd rather not even be alive than continue in such a body. David, listening with a heart full of compassion, offered some words of wisdom. He told the crow that we must learn to find peace in whatever situation we are in. But the crow's mind was clouded. He couldn't see his own value. Sensing this, David said that if the crow truly wanted a change, he would help. He asked the crow what he actually wanted to be. Without hesitation, the crow's eyes lit up, and he said that if David could do him one favor, he should make him a swan. David nodded, but gave him a condition. He told the crow to first go find a swan, mentioning a beautiful pond in a park in Connecticut, and ask that swan if he was truly happy. David promised to wait right there under the oak tree for his return. The crow happily flew away, soaring toward Connecticut, until he found a swan swimming in a crystal-clear pond. He landed on the bank and told the swan how magnificent he looked. He remarked on how the swan was as white as milk and how everyone stopped to take pictures of him. The crow was certain the swan was the happiest bird in the world, but the swan sighed deeply and said that he was actually not happy at all. He explained that nature is filled with vibrant, exciting colors, but he was just plain white. To the swan, white felt like nothing. He told the crow that he believed the parrot must be the happiest bird, because parrots are so colorful and exotic. Hearing this, the crow flew south toward Florida, eventually reaching a tropical conservatory where he found a parrot. He told the parrot how beautiful and colorful he was, assuming he must be the happiest bird on earth. But the parrot looked around nervously and admitted that he lived in constant fear. He explained that people see his colors and immediately want to own him, to keep him in a cage. He shared a profound piece of advice: don't share everything, because when you show off too much of your color or your success to the wrong people, they try to trap you and lock your freedom away. This realization was a true story of growth for the crow. The parrot then suggested that the peacock was the one who truly had it all. So the crow flew to the Bronx Zoo in New York. He found the peacock enclosure surrounded by hundreds of people with cameras. After the crowd eventually left, the crow landed and told the peacock how incredible he was. He noted that thousands of people traveled from all over the country just to see him, while people yelled at the crow to go away. The peacock replied with a heavy heart. He admitted that he once thought his beauty made him the happiest bird, but that same beauty was why he was entrapped in a zoo. He told the crow that he was a prisoner who could never leave. He even warned the crow to never underestimate gossip and the expectations of others, because people often tried to pluck his feathers just to make decorations. He looked at the crow with envy and said that for the past few days, he had been thinking that if he were a crow, He could fly wherever he wanted. He realized the crow was the only bird there who was truly free. The crow was stunned. This was a story light in his darkest moment. He realized the very things he hated about himself were the things the successful birds envied. He flew all the way back to David in that quiet Virginia park. He looked at the wise man and told him he didn't want to be anything else. He was finally fine just as he was. You see, in our own lives, we often get caught up in the highlight reels we see in the wordy tales or tales by Monisha on social media. We see the colors of the parrots and the peacocks, and we start to resent our own reality. But you must stop comparing yourself. When you feel like your life isn't enough, remember that God has a better plan for you. Your current position, your black feathers, might be exactly what is keeping you free from the cages others are trapped in. As you navigate your own journey, let this be your life golden compass. Never give up on who you are meant to be just to look like someone else. Satisfaction doesn't come from having what others have. It comes from being content with what you have been given. Thank you for watching this episode on Voice of Wisdom. If this story touched your heart, please leave a comment below. Remember, your path is unique, and your freedom is your greatest asset. Stay tuned to Storylight for more inspiration, and always remember to embrace your own wings. Until next time, fly free.